Hello, I'm the Bumeister. Welcome back to Blind Start. Today's episode, What Remains of Edith Finch. Okay, so we got a backpack. We can look around. Can we move? Nope, can't move. Though we have twin movement with joystick here. Let's look at the book. Okay, we are casted up. Can I? Okay. R2 is our action button, so go ahead and... Oh, nope. Come on, open up.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, so here we go. Off to the house we go.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Okay, cool. That's pretty cool.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Ooh. Cool. Well, not cool, but I like the text on screen. That helps. I'm a big visualizing person. Okay, so triangles pause. So options. Camera control and normal. Reticle off/on. We'll leave it off for now. Turn the brightness up a little bit here. Continue to play here.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Well, yeah, you're a kiddo. Wouldn't be surprised. The game is very visually gorgeous here. Alright, so if we pull that
Inside the
open.
mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay, so why? This newspaper, there's... Apparently it looks like the house.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Did you find your brother? Or is he still considered... I mean, he's dead, but is there a body? Is he missing?
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay, so I have a key. But again, is my brother dead?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
There's the Finches. Which way do I go? Do I go up the hill or do I go down the pathway? Where to go up the hill? Because I'm assuming the hill takes us to the house.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
So there we go. There's a deer. That probably could explain the hoof prints. Man, this is a long walk to the house.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Alright, so we're at the... Wow, that's a house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
So I wonder where that other pathway led to. We're going to head to the garage area first.
As a child,
Just
the
because
house
we
made me
can.
uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay. Alright, so we got trash, we've got recycle bins. Doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
No joke, kiddo. No joke. Though why'd I use the doggy door and not the front door, I will never know.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Which makes sense.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Okay, apparently we left January 2010. Possibly, or that's the last date that the calendar had been changed, was December 2009, January 2010.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Of course Molly wouldn't get sick of eating salmon.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Why wouldn't they come up to the house? Flour, salt, water, yeast. These are some fun books. That is a lot of tuna. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if there is a way I'm supposed to go directly.
From the night we left.
What
It was like a
happened in
bomb
this
had gone
house?
off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Did Mom and Dad have a fight? Did...
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
That must be Great Grandma Edie. Or her chair, anyway. Okay. Anything else on the table I can explore? Nope.
Nothing
It's
in the
off in the
house
living room
looked
here.
abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh, that's kind of cool. The words went out the chimney. That was kind of neat, actually. Again, makes me wonder what's going on in what went on in this house. And why haven't you been back in pretty much 7 years? I'll hold off on that door. We'll wind the
Great Grandpa Sven
Music
built
box.
a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
music's pretty though. Okay, so we had been in here. This is the kitchen. Oh, sorry, you like the noise. What can you do?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So he was just, they buried him dead. Or they buried him as
A lot of things
dead.
got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Like this door. Why is this door like sealed? I love the bookcase idea though. I want one of those. Not the sealed door, of course, but the piece around the door. That's actually pretty cool. Can I go upstairs? I can go upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay. Will that explain why that door is like completely sealed?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
It's a pretty cool room. Okay. Okay, so Molly was 10. Sorry, I misread that. I thought that said 87, not 47. Like, wait, there's a time traveler? We'll wait to go in the into the open room here in a minute. There are books everywhere. I want this house. Seriously. This is Barbara's room, 1940 to 1960.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay, so Barbara possibly committed suicide because she's 16. The other girl, can't remember her name now, but she was 10.
Whenever people ask
Speaking
me
of
about
Barbara.
my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay. So we'll head down this hallway here. There are 3 rooms here. Sven and Eddie. Eddie 2010. Sven 1964.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. So, Calvin is 11.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Was it because he missed his brother? Because they didn't want to repaint the room? Gregor is only a year.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
It's a bathroom, I would imagine. Let's go downstairs and check the one peephole we didn't check into yet. Because there's the one room with this room here. This room, yep, this room has a peephole.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
That's kind of creepy, but I get it. Alright, so we'll go back upstairs. One thing I'm not necessarily a big fan of is that the walk cycle, or she's just a very slow walker when it comes to stairs. I know the girl is injured, if I remember right. Did I explore all these doors? I haven't gone in here yet, but I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. I don't know if that's going to advance the plot along at all, or if I need to go downstairs first.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, so we need to find... Well, either we're not allowed up on the 3rd floor, or we need to find a key. As the house creaks, okay?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Alright, so this is Great Uncle Walter.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
It's a fascinating illusion if you walk in. You should walk in, because I imagine just those. Okay. Oh, look at that. Unlock the book.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Alright, here we go. Time to dive right on in here.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Did Milton get trapped in the house?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Alright, so this pops me out in a
Just
closet.
like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Well, now I'm trapped in here.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Okay, look, you can't look at Molly's room. Unless we are in Molly's room, of course.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That was pretty cute.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Because technically we're at a painting of sorts. Molly's bed. There's a trunk. Starfish. We got a little bit of a pooch, that's okay. That is just a jacket.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Excuse me.
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Dear God, please don't eat your gerbil. Please God, don't eat your gerbil.
My Halloween candy was all gone. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
I mean, technically, that looked like a carrot, so it should be fine, right? Can I open this door?
Mom,
Nope,
can I
locked.
come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Alright, so hungry we are. Bathroom we go. Sink.
I kept eating and eating.
Ew. Toothpaste.
I ate a lot
Uh-oh.
of things that night.
I'm pretty sure those berries are poisonous. I would imagine. What else
Then
have
I
I
heard
missed?
chirping outside my window.
It's daytime.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Fell.
I was a cat.
A cat. Hi, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I think she's hallucinating because of the lack of berries. Or because of the berries and the toothpaste and everything else we just ate.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hi, kitty. Are you purring? You're purring, aren't you? Is there a branch I can get to? Or some way to get down? Go. Katie, you okay? Ooh, that's a leap.
And I
Ooh, that
almost
was a leap.
got her.
Up on the chair, sweetie. Sweet Katie. Up. Up. There we go.
I
Up.
could tell she was getting really tired.
At least it won't let me fall. That's a plus, I suppose. Okay, so I need to get back on the table.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Come here, mama bird. Come here, birdie. That's right. It's snack time.
I gobbled her up,
And I fell.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Ow. Oh, got it anyway. Completely missed.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Ow.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking,
Crunch.
but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What is a shark doing in this area? Come on. Oh, there we go. We're in the water.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
This little girl has an imagination, let me tell you.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Chomp.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Smoke water and water. Here we go.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I? Am I a snake? Or am I an octopus? Not quite sure what's going on here at this point. What am I? Am I a giant sea worm? What am I? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Munch.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
We're gonna go this way. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where I'm going here. It's a little dark.
After
There we
the
are.
first passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I
This is
swam
very
towards it.
weird.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What on earth? What are we doing here? Well, we just crawled out of the toilet. Are we in the house? Might have been. We might be in the house now.
I got closer and closer.
Is this your room, honey? Honey, this is your room. Honey, you must be dying.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Delicious. Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Close my journal back up. But with that,
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
excuse me, but that's going to be it for the game. I definitely want to enjoy this further, and now that I have played it, maybe I'll play it more on the channel, or just play it off at my own time. If you want to see more of it, you know the drill. But until next time, I am the Bellmeister. As always, I've been obediently yours.